Okay, let's play.
Man, just because you are the greatest shit doesn't mean you have to act like it.
Sorry.
Takes one to know one, I guess.
What?
Ooh.
Why can't I delete my drawing? I
Mm,
want to delete. There it is. Gotcha.
okay. Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
So, what's the plan, guys? We don't really have any leads at the moment to find what we're looking for.
That's what the new prize thingy is for, right?
Yeah,
And
said
you
it could
still have
look
stuff in your journals that you can look at.
like
Huh?
That's been there for a few sessions now.
which journal?
Your journal?
My journal?
All
My
journals.
my journal's empty.
No. Like,
Like
like the
What?
the
like the diary and the flyers and the Forbidden Temple and all that good stuff.
like the
Yeah,
handouts.
yeah, I
Is
know the
what,
handouts, but uh,
1, 2, 3,
wait,
4, 5, 6,
we only have a couple of them.
10, 11.
you think they're not useful? They are useful.
Is there a secret meaning in the journals? Something?
I don't know. You tell me.
I yeah, thanks. Thanks.
Shit, Chris, I could have read them all 10 times over by
Is
now
there
if you told me earlier.
is there anybody that's dead that can help us?
I'm not gonna give you something and not let it be useful. Like,
Sure. Well, Adina's journal got us to that underground place. Uh, the Forbidden Temple one. I guess we haven't found that place yet.
That's too long to read, honestly.
It
I haven't
really
read it.
was. Um,
I mean, it's not too long to read, but I just keep forgetting about it until we're playing, and then it's too long to read while we're playing.
Yeah, Chris, you went overboard.
yeah. Uh,
I don't like doing my homework. You know what? Why don't we just start walking in a direction and just see where it takes us?
um. Well, I guess the blue gem is at the Temple of Melil.
Wait, is it?
I guess.
Because that's like my temple.
Yeah.
We should go
Wait,
there.
Um.
what? I didn't know this the whole time.
I guess. That's what it says anyway. It says whenever Mizu, the Melil's handmaiden, I guess, um, took the gems, he put the yellow one in Almador. Although Chris, it says in here that on the wall down there, it tells us what the freaking thing does. Except
on
whenever
the
I was down in there, all it said was restore the staff.
huh?
Well, I
You
did tell you what to
can't.
do.
Uh,
Yeah, here, listen. Okay, they
huh?
went to Farron and laid the yellow gem underground in what would become the city of Almador. They built a mantle and a room around the gem and wrote the ancient text all over the room as a way to symbolize what the gem was for.
Right.
Except when I was down there and had my crazy vision, all it said was restore the staff.
That's the ancient texts.
Sure.
The ancient sentence.
It had to
The
be
ancient sentence.
morphed into a way that you could understand. Otherwise, it would just been gobbled.
It doesn't tell me how to use the thing. It just says restore the
Restore the
staff.
staff.
Return the
Suffer
slab.
or suffer my curse.
It can't be vague.
And
Well, if
then
You know,
are you saying that I should have typed out a long description of how it could be used because you probably wouldn't have read that either.
no, I mean I already read this thing before. I was
And like I
just
said,
because you
for
probably made this
reference,
first and then did that other thing. So I mean, it's a little bit. It was a little better that you just said restore the staff because I guess it
um,
pushed it forward. But anyway, I guess we're going to the Temple of Malil to find the
Yeah.
blue gem.
Yeah,
How
let's go
far
there.
is it,
Uh,
Getty?
It's a little south of here.
it's
I'm
across the
too
sea.
pumped up.
Also,
ETA.
I mean,
Dan's
if it only took us
Dan's
like what
city is nearby too.
I was gonna say, if it only took us 6 hours to get here, that's probably like a few hour walk.
Oh.
yeah.
No, because
Um,
it's further south.
Oh, then
Like
it's
based
like
on the-
how south?
probably like a
What
couple
about
days.
on horseback?
Yeah.
Are we all gonna fill in your horseback? 'Cause I didn't
Well,
take.
I have Yamcha.
'Cause I don't
Oh,
have
okay.
Fine Steed. I didn't take it.
Oh,
Are you going to be
that's
okay bouncing around on that toad?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yamcha,
I
I
got a
choose
steed.
you.
I mean, I can ride with you,
All right,
And
we'll
he-
double up.
and then
Somebody's-
maybe Corbin can ride him Yamcha with the other guy.
Can I rent a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other guy would like to see why you don't know his name.
Wolfgang, that's it. I think your forgetfulness is rubbing off on me.
All right,
I
boys.
know.
Can I just rent a
Wait.
horse? I would rather have my own horse
All right.
than sit
I don't
on.
have a
Go
map
buy one
for
man.
this specific one, but you can go there even still. Except only Getty's allowed in the temple.
That's true. Well, can I say that like they're friends of mine?
Doesn't matter.
It is
That's
his
just-
Guess we'll
temple.
get there and see.
It is-
Let's
it-
move.
Isn't it
I
your
have a
temple,
pan-
Getty? Didn't you build the temple?
What?
Didn't you make the rules for the temple?
No. The temple was already made before I was born.
Okay.
I'm just a priest of the temple.
You can move. I don't know where-
I have a pan flute of invisibility,
That works.
so I could get in anywhere.
Malil is a god, though. She can probably.
Well, like I said, I don't have a map, so there's no
So-
use to keep moving it there.
Oh, I guess we'll just dance
Yeah.
around here then.
But I'll describe it. Is there anything you want to do on your way to the temple?
No.
I want to ask Wolfgang if he smells anything.
What?
Do you smell anything, Wolfgang?
No, why?
You should check your journal, the group journal.
What group?
What? Is there a group journal in game?
Yes,
We just pass around the diary?
basically yes.
We're lost.
Oh, Corbin decided to poop in Wolfgang's bag. Oh, that's so funny. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. It's poop, guys.
Pretty funny
I
to
pulled
me.
it out, and you know what? Just to get back at you, Corbin, I'm like, ooh, a delicious meal, and I eat it.
You sure showed me, Wolfgang.
He
for
doesn't realize
eating
it's not food.
for eating my shit.
I thought it was an oatmeal cookie.
It was
It
brown.
was all lumpy.
I'm sure it had lots of fiber.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do we make it to the temple?
Well, you make it to a specific spot where Getty would know that no other person but a bard is allowed to cross this point because the whereabouts of the actual temple are supposed to be kept secret.
Is it
So
Coachella?
it's just land?
Well,
Is it
you're
Coachella?
like by like a mountainside, and there's like a trees on your right, and the mountainside's on your left, and there's like a path that leads around to the left, and you're not supposed to go past that point. But there's no sign that says that. It's just that Getty knows.
It's
Oh, I
definitely
tried to walk
Coachella.
in with him anyways,
Okay.
because I do not know that.
All
Well,
right.
I tell you, hey guys, you put your splash to come in because like it's bards only. And Malil will be angry with
I'm
us.
invisible.
Malil
Oh.
can see you.
Listen, what if I bust out a quick prayer to her?
I mean, the only
Hey,
prayer she
Airmere.
understands is music. So I mean, if you don't know music prayers, then
I have an instrument, I think.
You can play my pan flute.
Your spit's all over it. I don't know.
I'm invisible.
No, I
I'm
don't
just walking around doing
I have
mischief.
a horn. Can I try my horn?
sure.
You try it if you want.
I was talking to Getty.
I mean, we'll see how Malil feels about it. Just don't mock the bardic ways.
Well, I survived
will
Corbin.
Do it respectfully.
Why
Oh wow.
Murder.
Well, it's up to Chris on that.
there's so many Corbins?
I am trying out my new ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu
Why?
of what?
How do you that?
Anyways, okay. What instrument are you playing?
A horn.
A horn. Okay. Malil hears the horn, and you hear an echo. You don't see her, but you hear an echo. Who goes there?
I farted, and that's what that is.
Did you actually say that?
What?
Because she's looking at you and where you're at, and she just sees nothing because you're invisible.
What? No.
What? Did she actually
No,
like
I'm not-
manifest
no,
herself?
No, I didn't say that out loud.
That's what I was saying.
I'm just telling you guys. Why are we still in the bar?
Because he didn't plan for us to go there.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't plan for you guys to go there because only bards were allowed, so I didn't think that you would.
Actually try to go get the stone.
No, I'm still invisible.
So,
But
what's
anyway.
going on? I got lost.
But I thought the other stone was in Adina's necklace
No, the one dude took it.
and just left it at the Temple of Malo.
No, the blue
You guys are
one.
confusing.
The blue one is what you're trying to get.
Then what's at the Temple of Malo?
The blue one, the blue gem.
Then what?
She had the yellow gem.
Oh, I thought you had a gem too.
No, I didn't get that one back.
Oh. Never mind then. Anyway, so Amir, I think she's speaking to you.
I call out my name in length.
I don't recognize you. You don't appear to be a bard. What are you doing here?
Visiting on a
Only
holy
bards
quest.
are allowed in this temple. And she lingers over at Getty. You still can't see her. You just hear her voice.
Oh,
She's like, Getty, why do you let these people in? You know the rules.
Oh wait, did we actually go in?
no.
You're outside of like a gate.
But Amir is trying to get in.
Oh, okay.
You see the gate. You see the doorway to the actual temple, and you're like in a
I
cave.
sneak in because I'm invisible, and I take the stone and come back out.
No, that's not how that
Yes.
works.
No,
How is it not how it works? I'm invisible.
Because
because he
okay,
says so.
first of all, you sneak into the doorway, and you see a
Okay.
large chamber. And it looks like kind of like a chapel. You see
Okay.
several bards lingering around, making small talk with each other, and you see an
Okay.
altar and like a countertop for like their sermons and stuff like that. So you see a bunch of pillars on both sides of you, and a large carpet that goes across the entire hall, and pews in between, just like basically an extravagant looking church.
So I don't see the stone.
You do not see the stone.
What do I roll to see if I can find it?
Perception.
Is it just sitting
Why
out
is
in
it
the
just
open?
out in the open?
You do not see the
I
stone.
don't know. That's on him.
That's who I was talking.
Yeah,
to.
that's what I was trying to find out too.
You don't see the stone.
What?
You don't see it. You don't know where it would be.
Do I have any insight on it?
You can tell that it might not actually be here anymore.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I walk back out. I play my flute. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I tell the guys I didn't find shit.
Well, it doesn't mean it's not here.
And she looks over.
Uh,
She's like, "Who goes there? I hear something playing, but I don't see anybody."
I'm not visible. I'm visible now. I played it, so I am visible.
Getty, we have rules. You know that you cannot bring any non-bards to this temple. This is our sacred
I
place of
followed him.
worship.
It's not his fault. I followed him while I was invisible. Don't yell at the midget.
Well, I mean, there is other people here, but I respond that I plan to leave them at the gate, but Aamir stepped forward against my wishes.
Are they your companions?
Yes, they are the ones that are helping me find the loot.
Do you have any leads?
Yes. And I tell her about all the different people that we know that we know have the loot, like the one elf guy with the burnt face.
The elf guy doesn't
Hey,
have a bird
Chris.
face.
Oh,
Chris,
I'm talking about the elf guy.
Okay. Yeah. What?
are they all the bards? Are they standing in a line about 5 foot wide,
No,
100
stop
feet
it.
long?
Wolfgang,
You're outside of the
Stop
temple,
that.
anyways.
Yeah,
no,
but I mean, like, if the door was open, would they all be like?
no, they're
are they all-
scattered about the room.
So,
do not do it.
how many are in a line?
Jesus Christ.
And how?
The door isn't open for one thing. You can't see into.
He wants to lightning bolt them.
No.
Getty, would you be mad if I did that?
Yes. And guys,
Go in there, start slaughtering all of them.
you're embarrassing me in front of my god. So
Anyway.
There is no
I
god.
stepped away.
So, can she hear all of us, Getty? Because, like... Or, can I hear her? 'Cause-
Yeah, you can all hear her.
Oh, okay. I want to step forward. Like, hey, my name's Corbin, and I was wondering if you had a blue gem. And it's like
I
a
thought
the
couple,
yellow one was here.
couple 100 years old.
I don't personally, but
I
I
got
think
blue balls there.
I
a couple
think I
hundred
know
years old.
someone here that can help you out and that can help you track down the loot.
Well,
Getty, do you know your
should have
friend Kyle?
started off with that one.
yes.
All right, I think you should talk to him. I'll go summon him.
Okay.
You guys wait about 7 minutes.
It's pretty
And Kyle
speedy.
appears. He's a human bard.
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle.
He has his arm in a sling. His right arm's in a sling.
I know. What instrument does he play?
He plays a flute.
Oh no, he can't play the flute with a broken arm. Got blue balls that are a couple hundred. Yeah, we know. Thank you.
Oh no, Kyle, what happened?
Well, after the loot was stolen, I stayed. Actually, I'll tell my encounter of what happened that night because it's apparently far different from anyone else's. So
Oh, it's like
The-
Alex.
the night the loot was stolen, it was the annual party of celebrating the Temple of Milil's birth, and I unfortunately was not able to make the party. I don't know if you were aware, but I was outside for a long time, and I was just self-reflecting and thought, and I kind of lost track of time. But eventually, I happened to see a woman appear, and she was acting kind of suspicious, so I followed her, and I saw her go up the mountainside, and she went into like this cave on top of the mountain, and she came out with this blue gem, and I was hiding behind like some rocks so she wouldn't see me. But then I tried to confront her and ask her what it was about, and then I got ganged up on her, and you might know his name, Deckard the elf.
He's
Oh,
like, I'm
yes,
Deckard,
I
and
know
I'm
him.
beating your butt.
They
Yeah,
ganged up on me.
how did you know his name?
We all know his name. He was exiled from here many
Oh, that's right.
years
That's right.
ago.
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, that's something new. Thanks,
This is
Getty.
news.
Yeah, I did actually remember that a while ago, but I forgot to mention it to you guys because I didn't think it was relevant.
There's a real lack of communication in this team,
Got that right.
And
especially with a group journal.
yeah, he was exiled, and rumor has it he went to go live with some goblins up in Never Summer.
Never summer. Oh.
Is it
Anyway,
snowy there all
I
the
guess
time?
I guess it's called Always Winter then.
Anyway,
Jeremy, stop using my color.
What are you talking about?
so
Come on.
So yeah, they ganged up on me and knocked me out, and they broke my arm. But when I awoke, it was several hours later. I learned of the loot being stolen. I could only assume it was them. I don't know what the gem was for, or what connection it had to the loot, but that's my account of the story. I would have tracked them down, but I'm just so distressed right now. I didn't feel like doing anything.
It's okay, Kyle. You've gone through enough. We'll. I mean, I don't know why nobody else would have gone up to check on them, but I guess we will.
Well, they've been trying to track him down too, but they've had no luck with the searches.
Well, is there any leads on where he's at?
No, not that I know of.
Well, I guess we can try to find him. I don't know where he'd be at, though.
Oh, that's what we got the bracelet for.
That's true.
What bracelet?
The one that shoots poop.
No, Kyle's asking.
And I'm responding.
This cool thing.
Yes.
Very descriptive.
You
I was
asked.
waiting for somebody else to kick in.
It's this bracelet that we won in this contest that lets us see what somebody else is doing. We don't really understand it too much yet since we haven't used it, but we're hoping
Yeah,
it'll
we're gonna
help.
try it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
What?
I have to go back. I need some rest.
No, I understand. Take care, my friend.
Don't break
See
your
you
other
around.
arm.
Good luck with finding the loot.
Thank you. Maybe one day we can play a tribute to this day.
It's not
Yes,
the greatest
very
song
much
in the
like
world.
that.
It's merely a tribute.
And while you're at it, turn these motherfuckers into bards, okay? They cannot come back here if they're not bards.
Yes, I'm sorry for having them intrude. It's just we had to get here post haste.
My pan flute, but the one that doesn't make me invisible. And I'm like, bitch, I am a bard. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Milo would be the judge of that. But anyway, we should use that bracelet.
Yeah, let's go set up camp and use it.
Sure.
Do we look through the bracelet, or if you're wearing the bracelet, just I don't
I
understand.
don't know. Who wants to try it out?
I will.
Yeah, since Getty has it already.
Okay.
I'll,
You look at it, and you see that there is a small green button in the middle of it.
I press
Ooh.
it.
It's got buttons.
Are
And
you wearing it when you press it?
No, I'm just holding it.
okay, well, either way, it still works.
Oh, well then why is it a bracelet?
It's just accessories.
I'm a terrible mandolin player.
But anyways,
Tink, tink, tink.
so out in front of all of you collectively, you see like this giant bubble appear, and it's like kind of like a hologram.
Bubble.
You see a vision through it. You can move your hands through it. You can walk through whatever you want, but the vision still remains. So it's pretty much like a projector, and to see what else someone else is doing.
Luke, your only hope.
I'll drag the player flag to what you would be seeing.
So,
This is gonna be lovely.
but we didn't say who we wanted to see.
Who do you want to
He's
see?
got a point.
I guess it doesn't matter because we'll just look at anybody.
Who do you want to see? Fine.
I want to see Deckard.
Okay, I figure that's what you're going for.
Or
Do we
Is
have
that
the
Liam Neeson?
person-
Are you serious?
is that an actual person's face?
It's Liam Neeson. I hate you, Chris.
Why?
Is that Deckard? Is Liam
Decker's
Neeson?
in the bottom left.
Okay. Let's take a closer look at these punks.
Yeah, snap shit.
Whoop. 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 So, is this Taken 4 D&D edition?
What do you mean?
Taken for like the movie.
Oh, Taken.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I thought you were like Taken and then FOR.
no,
No, it's not Taken.
FOUR. What's up with the dude with the face? This
Which
dude with the
There's
face.
like many faces.
That dude with the face.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, will we?
Well, go ahead with the
fuck?
narration.
Okay.
Give us a big old close up of Liam Neeson.
Okay, fine.
Chris, just come on. I want to know.
So the guy that looks like Liam Neeson, he appears to be old and frail, and he's walking with a cane.
And he also looks like Liam Neeson.
Exactly.
Can I see his knee, son? Sorry.
The others appear to be arguing, and this one in particular, the one up here, he's like,
It's like, my face is burned.
"How longer are we going to keep doing this? You promised me that we would get the staff thing and put the gems inside of it, and my sister would be cured of her illness. But what happened in the process? My face got fucking burned. Okay, who's going to fix that? Is that staff too?" And then this guy chimes in. He's like, "Every mission has unforeseen casualties. Don't you remember? You were a pirate. You got caught up in shit all the time, didn't you?"
He was a
And she-
pirate.
and the woman's like, "Yeah, come on, Thanglin."
Thanglin. I forgot that's what his name was. And Corbin starts giggling because he remembered his name was Thanglin.
Look, you just like we'll cure our dear father over here.
Oh,
And
Liam Neeson's a dad.
he's like, "I trust that my kids will take good care of you in your mission."
Which one is his kid? Oh, it's not his son. It's not Liam Neeson's son.
They're both the kids.
Oh, there's Liam Neeson's son. His knee son.
And then Deckard chimes in with his lute just playing strongly. He's like, "I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm living pretty happily right now. I stole the lute from the Temple in the Leo. I could leave whenever I want, but I won't because she's my bae. I love you, babe."
What?
Wait,
I'm not leaving the group because it's plot relevant. Sorry. Because she's my bae.
And then
I
Thanglin,
didn't think of a reason. Oh yeah, they're dating.
Thanglin chimes in again. He's like, "The thing about the face is you guys could have at least told me that the tower that we were going to, the guy there was a wizard. But no, you're like, just go ahead and steal a book. It's as simple as that. Guys don't. You just need to be more descriptive, you know."
Hey guys, I think he's talking about my dad.
The dude fucking lit my face up, and I want revenge on this motherfucker.
Like father, like son, I'll fireball him.
He's like, "Calm down, son. It'll be okay. Just stick with my boy and my girl. They'll be alright."
so how does this like vision work?
You're seeing
Is-
you're seeing them talk from this perspective, like if you were in
Top
the room
down?
yourself.
So it okay, but can nothing get passed between this? Like,
No, it's just a vision of what you're seeing.
oh,
They don't even know you're watching. They don't. They have no idea.
oh, it's like the from Sabrina Teenage Witch. She had that mirror.
Sure.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
remember? You could,
No,
like,
I
say a
don't, and I
name
don't know
into
how
it, and
you
it's-
do.
I've never seen that show before.
I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about that because it's been
If she
like,
had a mirror, she could say someone's name into and like watch what they did.
oh, that's a little creepy.
It is really creepy, actually.
Yeah.
So what do those kids look like? I mean, I can see it, Chris. I want you to describe it.
Oh, sorry.
How old
Okay,
did they
so-
look?
Yeah,
Use
the
your
woman-
narrative power.
My bad. The woman and the man are both in their 30s. The man is a little bit older. The woman is wearing a brownish cloak, and she looks kind of like something out of Assassin's Creed. She's got a bunch of bow and arrows and a pouch, like a satchel, if you will, and then
Mhm.
the man is holding his own staff, and he has a dark crimson cloak.
I'm holding my own staff too.
Deckard, he has a tattoo on his neck of a saber-toothed tiger, and he's got a shirtless, or not shirtless, a sleeveless shirt, and he's got like a bunch of muscles. And Thanglin is wearing a blue cloak with a burnt face,
Thanglin.
and he has daggers by his side.
Oh.
Thanglin.
So I lean over to Corbin, right,
Mhm.
and I nudge him, and I look at him like, next we should look and see what the princess is doing. Maybe she's changing.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, are we all seeing this?
Yeah, you're all seeing this through like
How?
a projector.
You want
Oh.
to do it?
It's like a hologram, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
like
best way.
It's like a big old.
just think of it like you're watching a movie,
Oop.
but like the screen is just an oval, and you're just seeing this all in real time.
Eh,
Okay.
So it like projects like
Yeah.
a portal that we can see through.
Yeah, but you can't actually
Yeah,
move onto the other side through it. You can't be where they are.
it's just a visual
It's
portal.
basically like a seeing eye.
But do you want to do that next? See what the princess is up to?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Miss my girl.
Yeah. Called the Fappa Vision.
Oh.
Does Getty give the bracelet to?
I say,
This
Getty,
vision's over. So
Getty, can I borrow that for a minute?
Yeah, I have no use for it now.
Okay,
Oh, I farted, guys, and it reeks.
good.
okay, so you're watching the princess.
Yep, I'm gonna see what the princess
We
is
both
doing.
are.
Okay, so you see her
Click.
in her bedroom. She's on the bed and she's like curled up in a ball and she's crying.
Aw,
What?
why'd she cry?
And
Does she give
her
some
father knocks on
exposition?
the door.
Oh god.
He's like, I don't want to talk. And she's like, darling, please, let me in. It's unlocked. Just come in.
It's nice that he
You
knocked though.
Comes in all. In he sits by her
It's okay,
bedside
Mom.
and he's like,
Ian gets a ball crying.
darling, what's wrong? You're safe now. And she's like, my amulet is gone. I can't use it. The group said that they would go and find it, but like, I don't know. I just feel like something's bad is going to happen. I'm not sure what.
Wait, give me 1 second. How far can this
You know,
go?
I would
Shit,
if
that's
Chris
too
was like,
far.
yeah, you tune in on the princess. She's just taking a dump.
And he's don't worry, I'll get it back. And she's like, oh, I sure hope so. Jangle told me that there might be a spell out there that can help me talk to my dead mother. And you mean my wife? Yeah.
Who else?
My dead wife? God, why would you remind me of her?
I just call my dad and be like, hey, can I speak to my mom? You mean my wife?
You mean the person that I've known longer than you?
I could talk to her even though she's passed away. Oh yeah, apparently it allows you to talk to the dead. And that's what
He's listening in. Oh.
No.
Hey guys, I have a scroll with the spell Speak with the Dead. That might help.
she dries her tears and she sits upright and she's like,
Oh, hey Chris,
what?
can I use the cantrip message through the looking thing to bridge
That's
the
what I
gap?
wanted to use, but he said no. He said nothing could pass through it. That's what I was gonna get at. I was gonna send the other guys a message saying we're coming for you, bitches.
Well, I'm glad you didn't do that.
You know you can do that another way, right?
What?
You have that ball.
What ball?
Oh yeah, that telepathic ball.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah.
Look
at all these things, like- Look at all these things that Chris is like have stored in his butt.
Oh, so I go to the ball.
Hey,
and I
hey,
go
can I
to
borrow that real quick?
No, it only has one use a day. So I go to the people we're just looking at. I'm like, we're coming for you guys. Fuck you.
So to the princess.
It can only.
Go and have to hide.
You have to select one person in particular. You can't just select a
Deckard.
group of people.
Liam Neeson.
Deckard.
And he hears it in his own mind, and he hears, "We're coming for you," and he like looks around. He's not sure what happened, and he's like, "Guys, did you hear that?" And they're like, "No."
Oh my god, Chris, if I do this once a day until we meet up with them, can I make him think he's going insane?
Yeah, you can both talk back to each other as long as he's awake.
Oh.
So right now you can respond to him for up to a minute, and you can have
Oh,
a full
shit.
conversation.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, you should kill everyone that's in the room with you. This is God speaking.
He moves back from the group, and he's like, "I have to go take a leak," and he walks out of the house.
Don't you dare leave. God demands you kill them.
Okay. Who is this? Listen,
This is God. It's your Lord.
Can we cast
You must
suggestions?
kill everyone.
Can we cast suggestions through the orb?
No, because I think you have to. Isn't there like a feet thing
No.
or something going on there? Like it has to be within feet of you.
Has been within 30 feet.
Yeah. So,
But what if we use the orb to boost that signal?
No, that's not how that works.
Come on.
No.
You know you want to.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Well, technically,
I'm like-
my suggestion is through music, so maybe if they hear my music.
How are they going to
Yeah.
hear the?
Through my mind. Doodly doodly doo. It's just like doing
Oh.
notes.
So
sure
I'm like,
the music going up, I can play it.
why do you not want to kill these people? You have to tell your Lord why you won't do this.
They're my friends. They've helped me stolen the loot. Why would I?
No, they
betray them?
didn't. They're
You
going
know
to
that-
betray you. They told me. They pray to me every night and tell me that they're going to kill you as soon as they get a chance. How about you do it first? I'll make sure you're protected for all of life. Because I am God.
Okay, Jesus.
No.
Or
Oh, God,
You
not
didn't
Jesus.
say. Nobody
my
said the
son.
word Jesus.
Show me a sign then, like it's something I could see or touch or something. Like maybe see that tree fall down in front of me. I don't know.
I don't
Do
know.
something.
I think speaking to him through his mind is pretty godlike.
Yeah.
I'm just as how I'm gonna try to persuade his ass. Be like, no, I'm talking to you. Have into your own mind and having an intelligent conversation with you. How
And it
am I
cuts
not
out.
your God?
It
cuts
disconnects.
out.
I'll try again tomorrow, guys.
Okay. Well, did we even learn where they were?
No.
They were in a house.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
That doesn't help.
But we did hear about that secret opening though.
The what?
That they remember that they were talking about when they got the book or whatever or whatever it was.
When he got burned, like
Yeah.
from a wizard.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! It was my dad.
Well, is he still alive?
I don't know.
Your dad's a wizard? I
Click.
thought your dad was a sorcerer.
I'm pressing the button to try to find my dad.
Well, didn't Kyle say he saw them somewhere? Like go into like a room or something like that. Like in the
Go into a
mountains?
cave.
Yeah, coming out of the
Yeah.
cave with the blue gem.
As
Oh.
far as you know, your dad is still alive. You don't know.
Well,
anything.
I'm pressing the thing to try to find him.
What thing?
The button on
Bracelet?
the bracelet.
Oh, the bracelet. Okay.
Show
Yeah,
me
you
the
see
daddy
him in his house. You see him in his house.
in the tower.
Yeah, in his study.
Okay.
well, I want to check on my sister because I did not know she was sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Which
toss
one are you doing first?
well,
What do you mean, which one?
yeah,
Well,
I'm looking at my dad right now,
okay.
and then
He's just
then I
writing
to-
notes to himself.
Okay, well, seems
Some mac
good.
and cheese.
So I'm gonna go ahead and toss the bracelet to Amir.
Okay. And you see both of your sisters in the bedroom, and one's giving, like, she's walking over with a tray of tea and toast, and the other one coughs in bed. Thank you. Oh,
Thanks, sugar.
I really hope Thanglin is telling the truth and what he speaks.
Banglin.
That he can help us. That he can help me get better.
Out of all the names you could have gave him, Fanglin.
I wish we could see Aramir too, just once more, just to see how he's doing. I don't know how much long I have left, even if England can't help me.
Fanglin spurn.
You guys are ruining this emotional moment.
The other one says, "Don't worry, Tanya.
Like you're just watching your
Doing well for
sister,
himself."
and we're laughing in the background. We just keep saying Fanglin.
What? I don't understand. What? I wasn't listening.
Chris,
Yeah.
go on. Is that everything?
Sorry.
She's like, I heard he was in Almador, in the city guard. Like, yeah, but that's too far away for us to travel. We're the closest city to him. I don't know if anyone's there or not that would know him, but I don't know. Well, hopefully we can make contact with him somehow.
Yeah, send him a note. Carrier pigeon.
Alright. Then I guess I look at everybody and say, hey, I gotta go home at some point. This is...
Why do you have to go home?
Oh my god.
He's got to go see his sisters.
She's
Why?
sick.
Oh. Like sick in a good way or in a bad way?
Yeah, she's
In a bad way.
sick.
Oh. I don't know if she's like sick, like, man, yeah, that car is sick. Or as in, man dying of cancer.
It's probably closer to
Dying
the
of
man dying
something.
of cancer.
Dying of cancer.
Most likely.
I'm sorry. Is one thing on her bucket list to have sex with an extremely old wizard?
No.
I don't think that's
Nobody.
on anybody's bucket list.
I was going to say that.
What do you guys want to do?
Go see
I
his
don't know, guys. What's the plan of action? Me first, or
Yeah, go see your sister.
Yeah, if you want to go see your sister, we'll meet
We don't
you.
have much time.
Let's see. Well, we have to figure out where these guys are and where they're going to next. I'm gonna spy on them one more time. Click. I'm gonna spy on Thanglin.
Thanglin in particular.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe he'll slip up. Who knows?
He's looking at an old letter from the one that his sister sent him, and he's just pondering it.
So wait, his sisters know where he is?
Not currently.
They sent him a letter.
They sent him a letter. They know where he was at one point,
Yeah, okay.
and they know what he's going to do.
Really?
Oh, maybe we should go meet up with Amir's sisters then and see what they know.
Yeah.
yeah, and you know, because she's dying.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I mean that's a bonus, but
A bonus?
That's a bonus. Yeah, see her before she
That's
dies.
not the word I'd use.
I mean that I'm very sorry, Amir, for your potential loss.
Potential
Potential
loss.
loss. Just stop.
Does Thanglin have a middle name?
Marquise.
What? That's not a middle name.
It really isn't. Thanglin Marquise Spurn.
That's such a glorious name.
The glorious Thanglin.
If I've ever said I want to name him Thanglin Marquise.
Why wait? Change your daughter's name. Your
think
new
her mom
name.
would agree?
She doesn't have to know.
She grows up. Just thinks that's her name now.
I'll just call her that from now on. I'll just be like, Thanglin, come
Hey,
here.
hey, little Thanglin, how you doing?
How old is she?
3.
Yeah,
Can she
that's a
talk?
perfect age to change her name.
Yeah, she'll soak it up like a sponge. She'll He'll go to school and be like, "My name's Thingland, guys."
Thingland Marquise.
Her teacher looks at her. Does your dad hate you?
You can call me Fang.
Little thing.
Ain't nothing but a
Little
thing.
Fang. Ain't nothing but a little Fanglin.
All right,
Oh
guys,
god, we are
anyway,
so derailed right now.
we should probably go see Amir's sisters.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go try to do something about that.
Is it going to
Fast
take at least a
forward.
day to get out there?
Yeah, it's.
How many days?
I'll say. Actually, it takes longer. I'll say.
What do you mean it takes longer? How far away are they from Almador?
You guys are going back and forth across the sea. You realize that, right?
Oh no, I didn't.
The sea?
Or at least around it.
Hey,
or something.
give us
just
a
like a
map. Give us a map real quick, please.
Okay.
'Cause I don't
Oh,
remember
it's going to
seeing
take like
a sea
5
at all.
slides to get to.
No,
Yeah, I remember
it's cool.
from looking at the map, it's like a river, or like a big.
Oh,
lake.
okay, but how long is it going to take?
It's like I said, like 8 days. It should.
Days,
Jesus.
each day I get on the phone with Decker, and I'm like, "Hey, this is God again. Are you going to do what I say?"
Are you going to murder them yet?
I'm sorry. I don't have enough information to go off of. I don't believe you. I think you're
So
wrong.
I pushed the button on the bracelet. What is he doing at the moment?
On the first day.
Toenails.
What?
I'm like, "Bitch, stop clipping your toenails and go kill those motherfuckers."
Why are you so interested in this? Why can't you
I
just
want to
leave
make
it
him
alone?
either he's insane or kill his friends.
Okay.
I did it for 8 days straight. I would
So-
look and see what he was doing, tell him to quit doing what he was doing, and kill his friends. Did it
You
get
were
to him yet?
there.
No,
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
starting to panic like a lot. Like he's sweating every time he sees them.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
you know
when
what,
we meet up, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, it's me."
like his girlfriend will come behind him and say, "Hey, what's up, babe?" And he's like, "Ah."
I'm
Sorry.
like, "You have a hot girlfriend.
Alright, so.
You should fuck her and let me watch. I'm God."
That was the Temple of Malil.
Yeah. So how does it take us 8 days to walk 35 feet?
Almador's right here.
I said Danny's place was like right over here.
Yeah, where I put my huge ball at.
So that's only 30
So-
feet.
Well, that was
I
Milhouse.
should-
Yeah,
That's
guys,
only 30 feet.
You're funny, Trevor. You're very funny. I see that. I'm laughing.
Where
Don't
is,
worry.
Oh,
Alright,
really.
so Chris,
where
um,
is
so if you want to go to Danny's
where's Danny's house at? Or where's
Over
his
here.
sister's at? Right where?
I'm bleeping it.
What?
Scroll up if you need to.
Right here?
Zoom out, dickhead.
And then this is your
I
tower.
have the whole map. I'm looking at it right now. We didn't
You
go to
can't see him bleeping?
We
He's bleeping!
I know.
We're all bleeping.
Guys, come on. I'm really trying to get through this.
Trevor, why are you bleeping my tower?
Pardon the flag.
Stop it. Don't bleep the tower.
Oh,
No.
believe your tower all night.
Bloop. Bloop.
So are we out there now?
I'm dragging your.
At
I
Dan's house?
actually have a map for this.
Oh. Amir, your house is beautiful. Oh,
And now it's the prison.
That's the basement.
And now it's a forest. Oh look, Yamcha's out.
oh well, hi, Yamcha.
You're at the bottom.
Okay, so out of all 8 days, how long did it take him to go crazy?
I'll say you took all 8 days, but like he's
So
he's
he
still
is
not
crazy.
gonna kill them. He's just
He's
very
just going
concerned.
crazy.
You knock or do you just enter?
I'll walk in. We'll
Yeah.
knock in, enter.
Knocking into.
Okay.
I stay back until I'm invited in.
Yeah.
Are
You
you
see
a
this.
vampire or something?
Hey, you guys, wait here.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
coming
about to
in.
be rude.
I'm
I just
walking
walked
in.
Who is that?
This
Hello?
is Amir's sister Sylvan.
Hey,
Not
Oh,
the
she's
one
a
that's
cutie
sick.
pie.
It's me.
Amir, it's been so long. And she gives you
I
an
know.
embraceful hug. And if you guys can't see, that's Zoe Saldana, basically.
Oh, okay. I was wondering
That's
who
what
that
she's-
was.
I heard my other sister's sick.
Yes, she is.
Is
How
that
did
how
you hear?
is that how you talk to one of your family members?
No, I don't remember her name.
Sylvan. Oh, Sylvan is Zoe Saldana, and then your other sister's name is Tanya.
Okay, I heard Tanya's sick.
How'd you hear about that? Yeah, she is very sick.
Magic. Magical means the whole story.
She looks you up and down. She's like, "Well, we have plenty of time if you're willing to tell it. I'm interested to hear."
I'd like to see Tanya first.
Of course. This way. Wait, first of all, who are your friends?
Oh,
Hi,
these are
I'm Corbin.
companions.
I'm a
Hello.
prince.
Raise your hand.
Can I come in, Amir?
Yeah, guys, come on in.
Okay.
That's Wolfgang.
Yeah, he's a
That's
vampire.
Getty.
I'm crazy.
Yep, that's true as well.
I'm a bard.
Ooh, you play a tune?
How about we just surround her?
Oh,
I sit on the couch and
The couch.
I start to play my lute.
The fantasy couch.
Mhm. The nice
I'm sure
red
Tanya would
velvet.
love that. She loves pan flutes.
So am I gonna see her or
Yeah, this way. There's a door up here on the.
Is there some soup in here? Can I get some soup?
I'm
hungry.
That is
invisible
a
now.
lamp or a lantern.
Why is that?
Soup.
What? It looks like soup.
I'm invisible.
You see the kitchen.
Is there soup in
And on
here?
The left is a door to the bedroom.
Soup, 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 soup. Is this a fridge?
And you
Ooh,
see
what's in the fridge?
ketchup, mustard, tomatoes, everything to make a sandwich, and some fries. And
Okay, I make a
in the
sandwich
No.
and I put some
you don't.
fries. I am invisible.
I see the fridge is open.
there's
and
just
making a
everything's
sandwich.
floating above.
You see a floating sandwich and someone putting fries in the oven?
Yeah, now grab it and put it away and kick
There
it.
Well,
was-
out.
okay,
also a
who's the head of house? Who's the head of house?
Dr. Pepper. and
Dr.
some-
Pepper? What?
Yes.
Okay, I throw 50 gold on the table. Can I have a sandwich, please?
Then I ask Tanya.
Yes, she's. Oh, I didn't drag her, did I? I did not.
No, you didn't.
You don't have to. Just
She's like, yes, of course you can if you've come all this way. And
Oh, thank you.
the other
Yeah, I
sister
throw some
looks
fries
like.
in the oven.
The other,
respectful, guys.
okay.
I guess I make a sandwich too.
The other sister looks like Rosario Dawson.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
No.
Just lay in bed next to her. Hey, I heard you're sick.
No.
I'm
Throw
invisible.
everybody out of the room.
I'm just sitting at the table
Hey,
eating my
man.
sandwich.
Oh,
You just see a floating
we were just
sandwich next
talking
to your
about it not
sister.
too long ago.
Hey,
You've
no,
come.
Wolfgang's
It's
out
a-
of there. Don't start
It's
yet.
a miracle.
I mean,
What?
yeah.
He's very protective of his sisters, isn't he, guys?
Yeah, it makes sense. She's kind of sick, right?
Yeah, she's sick. She's very dope.
Have you seen Thing? Did he tell you about me?
I was hoping you can explain what he's up to.
He cut out.
I said, I hope you could explain what he's up to.
Well, we've been writing each other's letters back and forth for a while now, several months actually, and he's got a nice paying job, good benefits. Isn't too descriptive of what he actually does,
Please.
but I mean, he's doing well for himself.
Well,
He meets
listen.
he meets a lot of young ladies wherever he works, and it's good for him because he's a good looking fella.
All right.
How
that's a
old
weird
is the
thing to
girl?
say about your brother.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother's hot as fuck. And I'll say
Okay.
it.
But listen, he's a criminal.
What?
Yeah, we're hunting him down.
You mean like you?
Huh?
What?
I'm a paladin now.
What?
What's up?
What's up?
I'm a paladin now. What's up?
I haven't spoken to you forever. What?
Ain't no thing. Lynn.
You're a paladin? But I knew you. What?
Yeah, I converted
I'm on a path of righteousness.
I converted
now.
to paladinism.
I am listening in through the door.
Well,
I hear this.
I'm
So,
still eating a sandwich.
you changed your ways, but Thanglin, he's a criminal? What?
Well, I mean, if we're being specific, Thanglin framed me for that big lockup. I didn't even do any of that.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I bet you he spun the tail.
Well, how do you know that he's still a criminal?
I mean, he's kidnapped the princess of Amador and
Huh?
helped.
What? And both of them were shocked. They were like, I had no idea. Why would he do such a thing?
I don't know. He said it was for you.
That's
Well,
funny
he-
because my brother also went to
Said
jail.
that he
He's a
needed.
good-looking guy.
He met a
Stop
group
it.
of travelers while he was working one day, and they said that they could help him restore my health to what it once was. I've been suffering from a disease that apparently causes my body temperature to decrease over a long period of time, and I'll eventually freeze to death. So
Wow,
they said,
isn't that convenient?
I hear in all this. I'm like, my wife died of the same thing.
no kidding.
If we could do anything to help, just tell us.
Twinsies!
And she's like, well,
What the hell?
Thanglin said in these letters, and she shuffles through her desk drawer and she gives them to you. And she's like, he says he's looking for 2 gems, and then those gems will go into some kind of staff. I don't know. It's a bunch of nonsense to me, but he sounds so confident in the way he writes. It makes it sound like it's true. I don't
Well,
know.
listen, where was the last letter sent?
Where? Wait, when or where? What did you say?
Where and when?
Okay. To who or from? Like which?
Where is he? Is what...
Sorry, I'm very confused.
It's not
I
that
don't-
hard.
Sorry. The last known location I've heard of him was from Calsbury.
Of
But,
course.
God damn it.
But he said he was going to Beerford Tower.
Beerford?
Brayford.
Yeah. He
Oh.
said he was going to meet some guy there, and he would show him the way and his new friends of what to do. So I don't know who this guy is or how he can help, but he sounds like a true professional.
Listen, you need to stop relying on Thanglin.
Well, what do you plan to do?
I'll figure this all out. Don't you worry. I'll be right back. I'm
Okay.
gonna talk to my friends. Wolfgang, come on.
Hey, Alex is recording.
Yes, I am.
Fanglin.
Fanglin. Okay, let's go, guys. So, what was said before that?
Pardon?
Basically, we're gonna find Fanglin and murder the fuck out of him.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan.
But
Well, I
he's just
mean,
to help his sister. Why would
Yeah.
we do that? He has
we're not gonna
cause
murder
behind
him.
it.
We're gonna
We'll
take
just
him to
sodomize him.
trial.
Push you.
We ain't doing that either.
So,
Oh,
what did your sister say? Since I was eating a sandwich the entire time.
Say again?
What did your sister say? Because I was just eating a sandwich and not listening in like the other two.
That she'd been talking to Thanglin, and he was trying to find something to help her with their disease, and the disease makes her blood temperature dip over time.
Oh, just
And
like
she'll
the
freeze to death.
princess's mom.
You know what? It is.
That's Apatia, right?
It was. That's what they called it. I should check in on that.
Yeah, maybe they finally found a cure for it. Maybe not. I don't know.
we could always just rub our hands on her a lot to warm her up.
No.
How about you
I
don't
think
touch
that's it.
anybody anymore?
What?
How about don't touch anyone?
Well, that's what I did with my wife. It almost worked.
What?
Yeah, well, apparently not.
Maybe I didn't have 3 other guys to do it with me.
I bet you would have liked that.
My wife?
Yes.
You call my wife a slut?
Not directly, no.
Or you want to fight about it?
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
Yeah.
What am I? What am I? What am I gonna do about it?
Yeah, Wolfgang, it's
Me?
just a joke. What are you gonna do about a joke?
Let me look. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything about it because I don't want. I was gonna shoot you with a lightning bolt, but I don't think Aemir would like me catching his house on fire.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
You want to take this outside, big boy?
Do you really want to fight?
Maybe.
So, guys, where are we going next?
I mean, do we have any leads on where to go next?
She said the last she heard Thanglin was going to Breakford Tower.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Oh,
Well-
shit.
That's where we're going. Lead the way.
Okay, let's go then.
Just don't get any further than 100 feet from me.
It's like, Wolfgang, learn to take a joke.
Then before we
My-
leave, I say bye to my sisters and give them 500 gold.
They're overjoyed and just they can't thank you enough. They give you like tens of millions of kisses and hugs.
And then I'll be back.
Oh, I might give them gold for that too.
Oh god.
I close the door shut. Make sure nobody comes in. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can I
Love
play-
you.
Can I play a Song of Rest to help aid the sick sister?
Yeah, just-
Oh. Yeah.
I sit by and I stand here in the corner and play my song of rest.
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah.
Let me see how well I do in my song. Oh, pretty good song.
Nice.
Very relaxing.
It sounds like the ocean.
Well, thank you. That's what I was going for.
Onward.
Now let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
So 6 days goes by.
6?
Yeah, it's closer than the last trip.
Well, listen.
I'm gonna spy on them again, like while we're on the trip to see where they
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna do the
constantly.
orb thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them, hey, you ready to kill your friends yet?
He's like, okay.
So he's up for murdering his friends now.
And he's just like, just calm down, okay? I don't know how you're doing this. I don't know why you're doing this. But I've just agreed for 8 days plus,
12 days, 14 days now.
and you haven't done anything to me since, and neither have they. I'm likely to not believe you. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm God. You can't kill God.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you don't believe me, huh? You don't believe this guy?
Like I said, make some rain, huh? Do something other than talking in my head. This world is full of magic, okay? So make me believe instead of just a voice inside my head. For all I know, I'm just going crazy.
Maybe you are. Maybe I'm your inner self telling you to end it. You end your suffering. This will go on for life. You'll hear me every day for the rest of your life if you don't end it now. It's the only way to stop it.
Well, I was actually very interested to find the staff that they were looking for. So after they do that, I'll highly consider it. If that's okay with you.
I'm not okay until you're dead.
It comes off. It hangs up again.
So, does he just hear like a dial tone in the back of his head then?
He hears a dial. Yeah.
Click. Ding.
And one of those days, you call him and it's busy, and you hear,
It's busy.
What?
The number you have dialed is out of service.
Oh, did he kill himself?
no. You hear a busy
Yeah.
signal. And then another day, you try again, and you hear dial tone, and then you hear an automated message system saying, the person you can call is asleep right now. If you would like, you can leave a message.
That's BS.
I left him a message. As soon as he wakes up, he hears me, but nothing but screaming for a whole minute, and then right at the end, it says "kill yourself."
Well, while you're screaming, you hear he'll when he like plays the message back because he can do that.
He
He'll
can
hear
do that.
he'll hear the chatter in the background from the others, and he'll get very confused
Wait, what are you talking about?
because it plays like not just from the person talking, it plays like everything around him.
No, that's not what you said before.
Is it not?
No. You said it was just the thoughts of whoever was holding it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Sweet. Never mind. Scratch that.
but he just hears me. Kill yourself.
Do we learn anything from using the bracelet constantly?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we see them on their journey?
Yes. One day you see them at some kind of store. You can't tell exactly what it is because you've never seen one like it before. But you see them paying for a large, like they get a large receipt, whatever they bought.
It's the black Walmart.
And then
That's our Walmart.
the
What else?
clerk brings them to a stable of some sort, and he opens the door, and out comes a dragon.
They
And-
bought a dragon.
And the clerk is like, "This is the funnest one we have, and we have others just like it. You're welcome
Hey,
to rent them."
Wolfgang, did you talk to him today? Like, have you talked
no.
Have you talked to Decker today? Because if
Oh no,
so,
I'll call him and be like, "I'm the dragon."
no, ask him where he got that dragon. I want that dragon. I want a
Oh.
dragon.
Hey, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna be real friendly. Like, hey, Decker, how you doing today?
I'm not talking to you.
Can you tell me where you got that dragon? It's pretty cool.
He's like, okay, now he's like genuinely freaked out. He's like, what the hell? It's like,
I kind of want me one of those. You
his
know, I'm
eyes
God.
are
I could just make one, but
bloodshot.
you know-
He's getting really weirded out by this. He's like,
does his friends notice for like the last
They
2
notice
weeks
that
that
something's
he's like,
been acting weird about him. He's just been jumpy and startled. They're like, "Hey, do you want donut?" They're like, he's like, "No, don't you dare!"
No, it's talking to me.
He's just.
Does he
like,
reply
okay.
where he got the dragon from?
He's like, if I tell you where I got the dragon, will you shut up and leave me alone?
yes.
Okay. He's like, I got the dragon at a place in a city called Torment.
Torment?
Without it's an I instead of an E.
Torment.
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 God, Torment.
It's like, okay, let's get a map. Let's go to Torment, and let's go buy us a dragon.
So is that where you want to go?
Yes,
Okay.
that's where I want to go.
Is that cool with the group?
Well, what's the mapping of this?
Okay, so do you know where? Go to the map. I won't bring you there unless you can. You know where the Great Sea is on the map, or do I have to
Yeah.
actually? bring
Yeah,
you
is the
there?
sea in the middle?
No, the other. It's a different sea.
Then no, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
No idea.
Well, it's really down south.
Why are they all the way
Wait,
down
so
there?
we're going. Wait, what?
Show us the map.
Okay.
Why couldn't they get a dragon from somewhere close by?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna quit talking to him.
We know.
And I feel like as these 6 days go by, each of us.
Well,
take
no, it's
turns
if it was
watching.
6 days if you're going to the tower. It's longer if you're going to this place.
Well, we were already traveling to Brayford whenever we learned about the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want me to DM that real quick? Because you would meet your dad.
Well,
no,
go
we're
to
like
the map,
in the
that
middle
way
of
we know
traveling still.
where we're at.
Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Because I was thinking you changed your mind.
No. We only saw that you got the dragon on the last day.
Oh,
Okay.
Was it the
So
last
you still
day?
want to go to the tower? Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Okay.
Where's
So
We
Termit at?
steer away to the tower. Then
Chris,
found
why
out
don't
he
you
had a
tell
dragon.
us the timeline of this?
Yeah, you tell us the timeline of what's going on right now.
okay,
I don't know why
so-
you're asking us.
Well, no, I just want to know where you're going. That's all. Because it's hard to give you a timeline if I don't know where you're. That's where you were. It takes 6 days to get here. You see that?
Okay.
Okay. Now, you are currently like right there, like right near the tower, probably a mile outside of it.
Where's this thing happening?
Where they're buying the dragons,
Where's
that's down here
Termit?
at the bottom. You have to scroll.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Well. All right.
Is there? I was gonna say, is there a dragon farm around here?
No.
Why would they go all the way down there just to buy a dragon?
Well,
Because like, they were right near where we were, but like, then they went all the way
I don't
south.
know. You might find that out soon. Where do you want to go?
I mean, we're at the tower.
portal?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
In the
really close
Great
to the
Sea.
tower, so I might as well just go see my dad.
Okay. Don't mind the flag.
Oh look, the festival's still going on.
They never took it down.
Yeah, right? There's too much crazy stuff going on. They just need a little happiness in their life.
Is someone trying to open a bag of chips or something?
Donuts. Get your salty donuts.
I wish I did.
Okay. You're out. It's
My next door neighbor
evening
wants
ish.
to ban all potions. What? To respect their opinion, I promise to not use my potions to protect. What?
Remember, I sent something to the chat
Yeah,
once, and you're like, "You got to put this in." Well, I had a paraphrase.
Yeah, because it used to say guns, and now it says potions.
Oh,
The
And
house
that's
is
your
like-
father's sign outside of his house.
No, like the tower, it was filled with wizards. It's not just his place. It's like a huge library.
Oh, you didn't say
I
that.
love
I
that.
did.
I
don't.
want that.
It's not in your character sheet, and that's
It's
what
not?
it kept referencing.
Hold
So
on.
Maybe your dad owns the tower full of wizards.
Maybe. I thought I told you it was a huge library. Maybe not.
I mean, you might have told me it was a huge library, but not that other wizards lived there. I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, it doesn't say in there.
Ah!
All right. So
But anyways, yeah. So you proceed
What
onward.
level wizard is your dad?
What?
What level wizard is your dad?
I don't know. Like, he's really powerful.
I don't think your characters actually know about levels. Like that's a meta thing.
Wolfgang, I'm pretty sure he's a lot stronger than you are.
That's all I wanted to know. I
Okay.
won't.
And I scream out, "Dad! Dad!"
He's like, I'm in my study, son.
Okay. And then we go to the study, which is
That's the dining room. You have to pass through it.
Oh,
There's a hallway.
more
Up here.
hallways.
You see in front of you, there's a burnt wall. It's like charred. And onto the right is the kitchen.
Does it look like a new char spot?
No, it's been charred
As
for a
opposed
while.
to
I was gonna
the old one.
because I look at it like reminiscing about the time that I burned the wall by
No.
accident.
And here's a study.
Oh,
And you got to look at it, what he actually looks like. It's kind of funny.
I go up to him like, your son's very mean to me.
Really, my dad is
Okay.
Mark Hamill. You know what? I'm not even mad though. That's awesome.
Your son's really mean to me.
Son,
No.
It's like, hey, Dad.
it's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you too. It's like I've only been gone for like what 3 weeks.
Something like that. It's probably longer. I don't know. I lost track of time.
Yeah, it's okay. I know your research is very important.
Are you guys coming too?
What?
Getty and Mary.
Oh,
They're down.
wait, what's going on? I'm sorry. I was fixing my headphones.
they're doing busy
We're
stuff.
all tangled up.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm in there.
So,
Who are your friends?
this is Wolfgang. He is a wizard as well. I met him in Almador. This is Getty and Aemir. I also met them in Almador.
I shake his hand.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
It's like we're traveling together because circumstances brought us together, and we had to go save a princess, and then we found out about our history, I guess.
Yeah. And he looks down and he's like, I see. I'm sorry I haven't told you.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I know. I should have told you when I handed you the book, but I was afraid. I was afraid that you would get in trouble. But
I mean, what even is
I
the
see
book?
that was the wrong answer.
I thought it was just
What
your
have you
research
learned?
journal.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I'm sorry, it was a lie.
Okay.
It's actually a spell book from 10,000 years ago, passed down through our generation. But not too many people of our ancestry cared enough when they told the story. They're just like, it's whatever. I think they didn't really believe it. It was like kind of like a folklore, but I didn't. I believed in our family line and our name. Ani said,
Yeah.
no one could take that away.
I know it's a very long line. But what I wanted to ask you is, what's up with the other, I guess our cousins?
Our half cousins.
Sure.
Yes.
Half cousins. It's like
They're basically, I like to think of them as our evil counterparts. And
sure.
they come from the same tree, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So have you heard the story that of the Ulmor Honeysett and Pesarac?
Yeah, it's a very extensive and long history. But
Wait.
regardless of that, we found the stones, and
You did.
the other one, well, we don't have them. They have them, and they're searching for the staff.
The staff is in Evermeet. I tried going there before, but fright and
Oh, I know where that's at.
got the better of me. He looks over. He's like, "You do."
It's like, yeah, he's a very old elf.
Oh, and I pull my map out of my beard and I hand it to him.
He's like, "Huh," and he's like, "So you know where Evermeet is? Is that where
Well,
you're from?"
no, I can't remember. That's why I have the map.
He looks at you. He's like, "Oh, guess you're. How old are you?
700 years?
Oh my god. Oh, he's like, you look good for your age. Wish I could have a beard as long
Yeah,
as
I'm 650, do I?
you. No, you definitely don't. You look more like 400.
Oh,
He rolls
thank
his
you.
eyes in like a sarcastic tone.
I point at Corbin. I do a message. I'm like, is your dad gay? Does he
And
want me?
I respond back with my own message and said, no, he's not gay. That's why I'm here.
You know what? Adoption's a real thing.
Yeah, okay.
With the same family name and the same history.
Yeah, I mean, you can change a kid's name.
Well, yeah,
We've
I know.
already
but, like,
discussed this in this entire thing. If they're
anyways,
3 or younger, they will not remember their true name.
I forgot. Right.
But
He's like, yeah, what?
so the staff is in Evermeet. Do you, oh jeez. Did we learn out what Liam Neeson's real name was through spying on them?
Yeah, you learn that his name is Irvon.
Irvon. It's like okay,
Irvon.
so Irvon and his kids are looking for the stones.
He takes like a deep breath. He's like, yes. So
you knew.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it wasn't really pertinent because I didn't know anything about it until 2 weeks ago.
He clears his throat. He's like, the night before I gave you the journal, or the spell book, as you can now call it,
Mm-hmm.
I had a vision. I had a vision of a group of people coming to steal the spell book from me. So that's why I felt the need to give it to you for protection purposes.
Okay, well, I guess they didn't realize that you gave it to me because they haven't tried coming after it yet.
That's because I made a copy. They stole the copy.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yes.
I mean, wouldn't they have been able to feel that there wasn't any magic in it?
You'd think.
Okay. I'll bite.
But yeah, so they came by, and I was in my study, and they barged through the door, and they dragged me into the hallway. Sure enough, I got one off on the one guy, burning pretty good. His
Yeah.
face got so charred. It was
Guess
relishing.
What? Do you know what his name is?
I believe his name is Thanklin.
Yes, it is.
That's my
That's
bro.
such a weird name.
It
Your
is
brother?
It's a very weird name, and yes, it is his brother. Isn't that weird?
He takes a step back. He's like, I don't trust this guy. Then
No,
What is he
he's
doing
cool.
here?
He's a paladin. He's cool.
Yeah.
okay, well,
Have
how's
you
your
ever heard of
brother
an
title?
evil paladin?
No, I haven't. He kind of looks charming too. Okay, I trust him now.
Yeah, he's very charming.
Thank you.
So, yeah, how's your brother tied in all of this?
I don't know. He's just hired, and my sister's sick, and he thinks it'll help him out
Yeah,
Oh.
he's
by
trying to use the staff to
searching
heal
for
her.
this stuff.
The staff, I don't know if you know or not, but it holds many wonders beyond all of our knowledge.
Nope, lay it on me.
Is curing incurable diseases.
Well, that's cool.
Can it Can it resurrect
No.
dead people?
I don't know. You'd have to find the staff and use it for yourself to see.
Oh,
I guess we
Yeah.
should start looking for it.
I'm a Full Metal Alchemist. Sit and resurrect my dead mom, and
But you should be wary though if you plan on traveling to Evermeet. The reason that I was scared to go is I heard of what happened in the interdimensional portal, and
what?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the what?
and the link between our world and Evermeet.
What about it?
That there's something with the walls,
The walls?
I got creeped out because I have a fear of not knowing things and
I've
So-
done that
venturing into
before.
the
It's
unknown.
not bad.
Okay. I mean, okay.
And apparently, there's some kind of disease in itself hidden behind the walls. If you break it, it lets it through.
Here's
Really
the thing: you
vague.
just don't touch the walls.
Yeah, it's really vague.
I tried to learn more about this and trying to find a secret library, and I think I did come across a book, but I can't really remember too much of it. But I'm pretty sure the disease was called Septica.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are getting that these days.
Is that the one
Sounds like
that makes? Is that the one that makes you freeze to death?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, my wife got that, but she didn't get it from the walls.
Well, the thing is, I'm fairly certain that's where it originates from.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, do you have any other pertinent information to tell us?
Well,
Can you use
Is there
force?
a ritual that we need to do to fuse the gems and the staff together? How
no,
to
that
defeat a dragon that is
if
coming
you
our
have the
way?
gems and you see the staff, you'll notice how they fit in it. It's just like a lock and key kind of
It's
thing.
like a
But
huge
I will tell
ball
you
sack.
that finding the portal to Evermeet might be a little bit tricky. It is supposed to be hidden. And
Oh, we're pretty good at finding lost things, so
it's like invisible or something. You need to figure out how to make it invisible.
I mean,
Barbara Elf with you, standing right here. I've done it before. I know.
No, if you're coming from Evermeet, then it doesn't matter. But if you're going to Evermeet, the people in this world can't see it.
I mean, we can still go through it though if we can't see it.
You'd have to be
It's a
extremely
good thing
lucky
I
to find
tied
it.
a rope to myself and then tied it to the other end.
So there's just a rope in the ocean somewhere with it dangling out of there.
Complications with that idea, but that is good in theory.
Well, don't you know any? Tell us?
Exactly what you said, Dan. Exactly.
I mean,
You were kind of cutting
Corbin
out.
here says you're super powerful.
Well, I mean, he's
What?
powerful.
What?
Yeah, he's no Wolfgang.
If I was super powerful, I would kill all those guys when they entered my home. But alas, I wasn't able to.
That doesn't sound like you're powerful at all. Then
Don't
Please
insult me in
mind
my
my-
home.
mind my frankness.
Watch yourself, boy. Corbin knows. I
Is
used
it
to
time
spank.
to beat your dad up now?
No, don't beat up my dad. Don't do it.
Are we sure?
Yeah, we're not beating up my dad.
Amir, you want to beat up his dad?
No,
You being real curt with him. I thought you were.
no, it's just words. That's all.
He's like, when I did try to go over to Evermeet, I ended up making it to the portal, but I just like chickened out. But I
So you know
I
where the
took
portal is.
vaguely. I can't,
What do you mean vaguely?
can't.
You said you were right at it.
yeah, but like I mean,
You
it was
just see
so
me
long
holding
ago.
my map with both
I'm-
hands.
He points to like a general area, but it's like I mean, you still have to find it in that general area.
Can you come help us find it?
I suppose.
Cool.
I like the enthusiasm.
It's like, oh,
Maybe you're.
hey guys, let's see if they're coming. Click.
You see them flying on their dragons, and
In
they
which direction?
south,
They're going
And-
south.
They're going
south,
farther south.
south.
They must be going to the portal.
Oh, I talked to the one dude. I'm like, jump off your dragon, kill yourself. Jump.
He's like, shut up.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Are you guys looking through the eye too?
Yeah.
The breaking thing? Okay. You
Yeah.
see them talking to each other and they're like, we sure lucked out. And they're like, yeah, We totally did. We got the last dragons that they had.
Oh, that's bullshit. And I say that
What a
out loud.
casual
I
conversation.
say that out loud.
But the father says to you guys, he's like, whenever I went over, I took some boats.
Took some
What?
boats.
I rented a boat.
Why did you take some boats whenever you went over?
Oh, sorry, I took a boat.
I needed multiple boats in case one of them drowned.
Sorry, I was thinking of something else. My bad, never mind.
Anyway,
Yeah, I took a boat by myself.
Was one of them the Mayflower?
No. It was called the Green Candy.
The green candy.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I named it myself.
You
Well,
bought
listen.
a boat.
Yeah, I named a boat that I rented.
Okay.
It was the blue raspberry boat.
Oh, that sounds good. I should have thought of that one. And then he goes to his fridge because he's getting a hankering for a blues
Oh,
raspberry
God.
pop-tart.
Anyway, it's like, I guess we should just get going then. Because they've already got
I mean,
a
is
head
there
start
any
on
way
us.
to get there faster?
Yeah, didn't you make that teleportation spell?
Didn't who?
I'm talking to my dad.
Oh,
Like, didn't you make that teleportation spell yet? I thought you were working on that for a while.
you're totally making this up. I never
No,
said
I'm not. Shut up.
that. He's like, yeah, but it's shoddy.
Well, how close can you get us?
I can get us about 10 miles at a time.
10 miles away from where we want to be, or
No, like, we'll keep using it and we'll just keep skipping 10 miles.
okay, it works for me.
He pulls out a little block with some kind of like writing on it, and he hits a button in the middle. He's like, "You guys ready?"
Let's do it.
Okay.
Does
He
this
lets
cause
go.
cancer?
No. He lets go of the button, and you guys teleport randomly
Randomly.
into it. Yes, randomly over at Calsbury, conveniently.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
convenient? Because that's like the completely wrong way.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait. That's right. I forgot you moved it down to the right.
Yeah, so then you just skip. You keep skipping, and you end up here because he put a thing in it to make it sense direction, and which way he
Oh.
wants to go.
That's nice.
Let me see. Okay, there's the flag. Mind the flag. You're not actually going to this spot. Yeah, you end
Oh,
up
look, it's
here.
Liam Neeson again.
Prepare
What?
yourselves. This is going to get funny.
Oh, is it?
This is gonna get funny.
Are you serious
What?
right now?
Wait, why is it me?
Oh, God. Really? This is what you wanted to do for?
Yes.
Really? I hate you so much.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I see why you asked me if I wanted to play myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you meant play with myself. That's the only reason I said yes.
So you guys can make
Yeah.
up the rates for the boats and the time it takes for them to use it and all that stuff.
Oh, God. Okay.
But you know, your characters know nothing of a portal.
Oh, God.
You-
Okay.
you're just
Welcome to
two
Your
Joe
Sale. How
Schmoes.
can I help you?
Have you ever
We get
said
to see
welcome to
Alex's
U-Haul?
customer
Yeah.
service skills at work.
Yes, I have, actually.
Welcome to U-Haul?
But thanks for coming to... Whatever. Shut up.
Shut up.
Welcome to You
I'm
Sale.
gonna be like, hey, what's up? What can I help
Hello.
Hello.
you with? What's up?
How can we help
What?
you?
So
I need a boat.
The rates for the boats are $0.
Yeah,
So,
today,
what size boat do you need?
a 15-incher, right?
What?
It's an inside joke you want to understand.
People always come up and be like, "Yeah, I need that 10-inch van."
You think that's what?
What?
Shit. What size boat do you guys need? We have a 10-foot boat, 15-foot boat, 20-foot boat.
I don't know what he's 20
How
foot
many bedrooms? How many rooms are you moving?
rooms?
How many rooms are you sailing?
We're just taking a trip
Oh.
across the pond.
Okay, so you're looking to go one way, huh?
Well, I mean, we'll turn around eventually.
Okay, so you're gonna return back to us.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be the return rate. So what size are you looking to get?
I mean, what would comfortably sit for us five?
You'll probably want to go
Well-
with the 26-foot boat.
26-foot boat.
It's
Okay.
a very comfortable ride. It's also the largest one we have available right now.
You're not taking me for a ride, are you?
No, of course not. So-
Sure.
The rates are going to be 40 gold per day, and then 1 gold per mile.
I interrupt, and I'm like, you guys look like a bunch of stand-up gentlemen. We could do you for a round trip. So what we're gonna do is when I give you the boat for a flat 100 gold, and we're gonna add as many miles as you need.
Wait, what?
Does that sound good?
Mr. Corbin, does that sound good? You know where we're going.
Yeah, it sounds like a really good deal. 100 gold for a boat for however many nautical miles we need. Yeah.
What's your dad think? He knows where we're going.
He's like, that sounds pretty good. I think we can get there on that.
All right.
Oh.
You guys want to split it?
Sure.
Yeah. So what is that? 25 apiece? Or what?
Yep.
Yeah, 25 apiece.
I didn't know if your dad was paying or he's just along
I'll
for the
chip in.
ride.
I have 100 gold on me.
Oh, so he's just gonna pay for it?
Why? Why do you have to help your dad?
I gotta put in laundry or put in washer dryer. Anyway, so what was the last thing you guys said before I got cut off?
Oh, I said if they would like to leave us a review, tell us how well we did. My name's Jeremy. I did fine. Alex was a piece of shit and tried to charge you more.
No, I didn't try to charge them more. I was just doing the rates.
Yeah, well, we could if we think they're good people, we could cut them deals.
Okay.
And that's why I get my names in reviews.
Sure. Anyway, so here's the key to the sail, the boat.
The wooden boat.
Yes. It unlocks the crap. What the heck is that called? The anchor. It unlocks the anchor so that you can raise it and lower it at your discretion.
Huh, that sounds nice.
Cool.
Just bring it back with the same amount of fuel that's in it now.
Yes, and the same amount of cannonballs.
Oh.
You know, for your pirating adventure.
Well, then why
work.
even have the cannons there?
It's usually decoration, but you can never be too careful whenever all those pirates are around.
There's a seal on the cannons. If you break the seal, we charge you when you get back.
Why? Why?
That hit me too hard. That was good. That was too good.
Do you want to do a walk around for damage since you didn't choose the Rainstorms? Anything not marked with a black X, tell us about it before you leave.
Otherwise, you get charged for any damage that would have occurred while it's in your possession. Oh, God.
U-Haul does not cover loss of life at sea.
No, it's you sail.
You sail. Does not cover loss of life at sea.
Especially whenever you don't take the coverage.
Yep. You're fucked.
So, good luck and good travels. And we'll
Okay, doke.
see you soon. Otherwise, we'll have to get the magical police on you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not good customer service.
I mean, we've had...
That's
we've
why
had...
he doesn't get good reviews. Because he calls people and says, if you don't bring the truck back, we'll call the cops.
That
And
was
the guy
one
calls back,
time,
I
and
dropped it
they-
off on Tuesday.
It was one time, and they called back immediately.
And they're like, I already dropped it off. And you're like, oh.
Sorry. That was a long time ago. And I
It's
have
still
not
funny.
done it since. Shut up.
I'm glad you learned from that one time.
It was Rob's fault. Shush. Anyway. Okay. So I guess we'll just go on the boat and then call it.
Watch
Yeah,
Chris
I think we
like
will.
have a very small boat. See, he didn't realize we were gonna take the biggest one. He's probably panicking right now.
Maybe. It'll
Anyway,
probably
I'm gonna
just be
take a
the
poop,
same.
so I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright, sure.
Bye.
Dropping the Cosbys off at school.